Hi everybody, my name is Lauren. My YouTube name was Maui's Phoenix VSG. I changed it back to just my name, Lauren Cope, because Maui's Phoenix G was showing up in my email. I don't know how to separate them with Google linking everything, but maybe I'll figure that out. This is my second video, and it's been a while. I made my first one 4 months ago, and so that was April. I was still several months away from surgery. I haven't had surgery yet. I have surgery in about 12 days, 13 days or so. I'm real excited about it. But anyway, I'll start out with kind of the basics. So my highest weight, which was in November of 2015, was 300 pounds. My current weight is 259.8. So I've lost 40.2 pounds, which is really cool for me. Most of that I lost in the first few months of trying. The last, I'd say 10 pounds, 15 pounds have been really a lot harder to get off. Of course, I haven't had surgery yet, but I've been on optifast, and that's helped bring the weight down too. So, sorry, I'm looking at my notes because I'm a little nervous. I've been, and I'm 5'10", in case anyone's wondering, and I am 32 years old. Had a birthday. So I've been on optifast now for 16 days, and it's been quite an adventure. My insurance and my surgeon required 28 days of the pre-op diet of optifast. I've heard a lot of different versions of optifast. Mainly, there, I finally found out where to look. Okay, sorry. Mainly I've heard like versions of you just get one flavor, you get powder, and you have so many shakes a day. Mine was 5 to 7 servings. I usually have 7 because it's kind of hard when your shakes are only like 8 ounces, and it kind of feels like they're like about as satisfying as a juice box. So yeah, I've had at least probably a serving of optifast every 2 to 3 hours. What I like about it is that it's easy, it's all planned out. I have the liquid shakes, so I don't have to worry about making the shakes. This is just what they told me to pick a plan, and that was my only option, was to get the liquid. And then I also have, I chose the option to have 4 shakes a day. I can have up to 2 bars and 1 soup, which is all, everything's liquid except for the bars, of course. And then 2 days before surgery, I could not have any bars, I couldn't have any solid food, only liquid. The first few days weren't that bad. I had a little bit, I guess I still felt okay, since I had kind of like had the Last Supper syndrome leading up to that. I was like, it's the last time I'm going to eat again. I better eat everything. Which of course isn't true, and they tell you not to do that, but I did that. So the first few days of optifast was okay. And then I'd say around day 7, I started to feel like a little hangry and a little just missing food, especially when there's like celebrations going on around me that I can't partake in with the food, and everybody's kind of like centered around the food and they're all hovering around it, and I don't even want to be near it because it's frustrating. You know, something's really great, and like that's what everyone's doing, you know, you can participate. I'm like, oh, I'll be over here with my little shake, don't worry about me. Everyone's really supportive and everything, but of course it's still kind of hard. And I work somewhere where there's like someone brings in something every day, almost like cupcakes or cookies or whatever, or it's someone's birthday or anniversary, let's have a party, let's have a potluck, and that's cool. But I guess it makes me realize now how much I was eating, you know, not keeping track of those things. So yeah, between days 7 and 11 were pretty difficult, and then it felt like it started to get a little easier, and lately I have felt like I just needed more food. I know that the shakes and everything is nutritionally enough for my body, but I miss things just like vegetables and fruit and just like whole real food, because all the protein stuff is pretty, even if it's not gritty, it has this kind of it's just a processed flavor, you know. It's processed and it's not fresh food. You just can't replace that sometimes. So yeah, things I'm not a fan of with optifast is, I mean, I guess the shakes they're okay. They're kind of saltier than I thought they would be. The soups are pretty good, actually. I didn't think I'd like the soups, but they have a chicken soup. It's like a creamy chicken soup, and then they also have a garden tomato. They're pretty good. They're kind of hard to blend up really well. I just use a fork and kind of whisk it with adding the hot water, and it works out pretty good. The bars are okay. They're kind of, you know, I guess they're kind of fluffy to me. You know, they're not like a dense like protein bar. There's like puffed green things. Anyway, so I still have 12 days more to go on optifast. So I'm over the halfway point. I'll be doing just fine. I'm looking forward to my surgery day. My pre-op appointment is tomorrow. I've already gone through a year of planning and classes and testing to get to this point. Tomorrow is my appointment where I meet my surgeon and I meet the anesthesiologist and I get officially cleared, and then I'll be going also in for surgery on the 17th. So tomorrow I will be flying to Oahu. I live on Maui, by the way, and most of the things, if you're on Maui, like, you can do some things here locally, but if you have to have a major operation and you need to see a specialist, you have to fly to Oahu, where big cities are, and there's more doctors and there's more stuff. So everything for the luckily I've been able to do my classes here. They have like a location where we can do all my classes here, and some things were by teleconference, but to meet my surgeon and anesthesiologist in person, I have to do it tomorrow. I'm going to fly over in the morning, fly back in the evening, and then couple weeks, Wednesday, August 17th, I will be flying over in the morning, getting my VSG surgery, and I will be staying overnight in the hospital a couple of nights, and probably sent home that Friday, maybe Saturday after that. So, I'm getting a little anxious about it. I've done a lot of research on it. I know I'm totally confident in my decision that I'm going to have it, but I've never really had a major surgery. So I've been watching other people's videos and kind of just trying to, I guess, ease my anxiety about it a little bit. I'm excited and just nervous, so I have faith that it'll be okay. It'll go well, and so I'm looking forward to it happening. Let me look at the rest of my notes. Yeah. Let's see. I hope I didn't forget to say anything. I think I forgot to say this was for my VSG surgery, of course. I'm making this video because I do enjoy watching other YouTubers. I love the journeys I see people go on. I get motivated. Part of the reason I chose to do VSG was seeing so many people successful with it, because I had some medical professionals telling me that, it wasn't as successful as RNY, and I was just like, but I've seen people that these are real people and they've lost, well over 100 pounds and they're maintaining it, and it's just amazing. So I wanted to be a part of this community too. I think maybe some of that success that people have is the accountability of having the YouTube channel and doing your updates and checking in, and I want to do that. I want to look forward to it. So I didn't do any more updates because I didn't have anything else to report between April and now, except for, you know, I started my optifast, but that wasn't really that eventful. Not really any big major changes until now. And so it's happening. I'll probably might try to do another video the night before surgery. And, you know, close to after surgery when I feel up to it. And then I'll try to get on a weekly or maybe other week kind of update routine. So, and I'm going to try to figure the name thing out, because I'd like to have my name, my chosen like VSG name as my channel title without having it show up in my personal emails to, like, I'm sitting with family, or for even, you know, my email someone, I don't want it to say Maui Phoenix VSG. I want to say my name, Lauren. I want to say Lauren. So if anybody has any advice on that, let me know. I am trying out a new tripod that I bought for this purpose, which is pretty cool. It's this like thing that wraps around stuff, so it's all steady. I like it. Yeah, big changes to come. I'm excited about it.